Morning. Look at my watch. It's 8 o'clock. Thursday. I got an email yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And it was from an old captain I had when I was in the Navy, captain one of the squadrons I was in, and he had sends out an email to people if you're part of this squadron or whatever, and it's to keep us in touch and general information. Somebody needs help or somebody's passed, whatever. But in this email, he had said a link to what's called a pre-need application. And when I read it, what it is that when you're retired and you're going to be buried, your spouse would have to go in and put an application in so you could be buried in a national cemetery. And it's a form that you got to send to the government. But this is a pre-need. You do it now so you don't have to mess with it later. And I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. So I followed the link, and it's really not that big a deal. You fill out this form. It's electronic. You hit the send button, and it's all the pertinent information: who you are, social security number, when you served, and you got to attach your DD-214. It's a proof that you were in the service kind of thing. And then one part it says optional, but if you want, you can list where you want to be buried at. And I started going through, and there's a national cemetery north of us called in Marion, and it's called the Marion National Cemetery. And that's where military can go and be buried. And because I'm retired, it's effectively free. But you got to fill this form out, or the spouse does. And I thought about it, and I said, well, that kind of be nice to get that out of the way. Nobody has to mess with it. And so I filled the form out, and I got a copy of my DD-214 up on the cloud there, so I attached that to it and hit the send button. They said it could take 2 to 3 weeks to process it. And I started thinking about it. Well, that'd be kind of a drag. I passed, and they can't bury me while they wait for the government. So there I am, occupying space in some freezer somewhere. I thought about it. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm familiar with the government, and I know how they operate. And I could just see them lose my toe tag or whatever it is, and put me in a corner, not finding me or whatever. I don't know. It's the government, and those of you who've been in the government know I'm right. That's a real concern. So, anyways, I got the form filled. I was kind of sitting there thinking, oh, that's good. I got that done. I'm kind of proud of it. Then it occurred to me how old I am. I'm excited that I filled out the form on how to bury me. It's like, oh, God, I don't want to be this old anymore. But the good news is I got the form filled out, so when they go to bury me, there won't be the delay. Maybe I'll actually get to where I'm supposed to go. Anyway, so catch you later.